They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you'd call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Just 50 degrees here in Chicago for first pitch, as you can feel that October chill coming right in off Lake Michigan. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind 0-2 now. Working on striking out the side in the first. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. D-Row, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Walter Galarraga. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Sean Johnson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You could see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Kershaw, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The 0-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That is good. The first baseman, Bulldog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line to the right side. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hops this one up. Kershaw just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base. For an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much, maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, look at the dive. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Right there for strike 1. And Oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Galarraga. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and the still scoreless. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. High and deep to right center. Hayward is there now, and he has it for the second out. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sean Johnson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes.
Count is full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that will bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 2 down. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball, 10.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now back.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Walter Galarraga. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Sean Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in his seats.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. VR on second. Johnson at first. 2 out in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now that.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Smokes it foul down the line at first. Fouled away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. One and 2. Here it is. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, 2. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
The pitcher, number 22.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
High in the air into shallow left center. Torres is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Walter Galarraga. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
The outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Galarraga is there, 1 away. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is the final line score.